And if you remember, in season number 4, Vecna also says,
They're not gone. 11, they're still with me.
yeah, that totally makes sense. This huge creature is the mixture of all the people that this single frame from the first teaser of Stranger Things season 5 has created a ton of different fan theories and everyone is losing their mind. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking about 3 possibilities of what this could be. But also at the end of the video, I will share my own theory about what this could be, and believe me, it is going to be very interesting. So please stick till the end of the video. And just to give you a context, all these 3 possibilities I have picked up from the comment section of my previous video, in which where I talked about this similar thing and also talked about that how Will was actually dead the whole time. And I mean, it's a very crazy theory. You should definitely check that video out. But anyways, coming back to the video, all these 3 possibilities that I'm talking about now are taken from the comment section of those videos. So thank you so much for everyone who have commented there. Let's start. Possibility 1, Eddie Munson. Now, someone in the comment said that this could be Eddie Munson, and the reference to that is the episode title of the 6th episode is Escape from Camasots, and it has been widely discussed, and it was discussed by me as well. Camasots refers to something along the lines of a bat god, and since Eddie Munson was taken by bats, demo bats actually, it really makes kind of a sense that Escape from Camasots could be an episode featuring this shot, because this is definitely some giant creature, and hence perhaps Eddie Munson could come back. And there's another thing that kind of doesn't make very exact sense to this one, but the thing is, I personally think Eddie Munson is going to make a comeback, because just face it, Eddie Munson was one of the fan favorite characters in just one season. So definitely the developers are might be thinking on the same lines of bringing him back, so we can at least entertain the possibility of perhaps this is not Eddie, but Eddie Munson could come back. And come on, this might connect somehow to the return of Eddie Munson as well. Number 2, this is the 3-headed monster that Will Byers drew in season number 4. Of course, we know this monster is going to come back, and it is going to be one of the villains of the season 5. It is definitely happening, because why would the developers just put it out there in the 4th season? Maybe they're bluffing, but I don't think they're bluffing at all, because yeah, it is coming back. And looking at the size of this monster compared to the size of Eleven and Hopper in this picture, this definitely looks that same creature. But the only thing is that in the previous video, we kind of thought that this could be someone's head. Now, the 3-headed monster has 3 heads. So this could be one of those heads, but again, the 2 heads are missing. Maybe the 2 heads are hiding behind these vines. Maybe it is possible as well. But yeah, again, we can at least entertain the idea of this could be the 3-headed monster that Will Byers drew in season number 4, just because the size comparison of these. Number 3, this is Vecna hibernating. Now this is actually making sense, a lot of sense. Now let me explain. Season number 4, at the end of the season number 4, we saw Vecna disappeared. Vecna's body was brutally hurt. He was burnt. So it kind of makes sense that Vecna has gone now, and Vecna is trying to rebuild a new body. He's trying to reconstruct himself, and also he wants to get bigger, of course, because he wants to dominate physically, because he can dominate mentally, but now he wants to dominate physically, and therefore he has taken this huge shape, and therefore the size difference between these 2 figures. And just imagine for a second, if Vecna becomes this big, this huge monster, this is going to take some planning to defeat him. And yeah, basically, of course, Vecna is in search of a body, and he definitely wants a bigger body, or at least we can say that he definitely wants to upgrade himself. And so yeah, this kind of makes total sense that this could be Vecna as well, or a new monster that Vecna has created. Now I want to build onto this theory. So this is the 4th theory, and as I said at the start of the video, that this is kind of my theory. So here goes. Okay, hear me out here. What if this huge creature is made from the people that Vecna has consumed in season 4? Yeah, hold on, let me explain. In season 4, we saw Vecna, consumed a lot of people, and those people were actually a means to open different doors, open portals, and then a huge gate was opened. But what if in season number 5, he again tries to, kidnap or consume more people? Or we can also assume that all the people has Vecna consumed over the 4 seasons, Vecna was secretly keeping them alive, and at the end, he has created this huge monster by kind of their amalgamation. And if you remember, in season number 4, Vecna also says,
With each life I took, I grew stronger. They're not gone. 11. They're still with me.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. This huge creature is the mixture of all the people that Vecna has consumed in his lifetime, and therefore it is this huge ass creature, and therefore it is deadly. And also there's a very poetic reason to that as well. You know, season number 5 is the final season, and we kind of want that nostalgia. We want all the characters coming back. For example, Bob, Eddie, also Max's brother, perhaps Max as well. So we want all of them back, and what better way to bring them back as the antagonist? Makes sense, right? And also we can say that this huge creature, which is now the amalgamation of everyone Vecna has consumed, is now controlled by Vecna, and therefore Vecna has this body outside of his body. That means Vecna has his own creature, which is very deadly, and at the same time he has his head, he has his body as well, he has his own body, and therefore he is now even more menacing because he has two monsters at the same time now. Alright, so that was it. The first 3 theories, as I said, were taken out from the comment section of my previous video. Thank you so much for commenting, everyone. Thank you so much. And the final theory was kind of what I came up with, and if you ask me, I think all of the theories make sense, but the last theory could really give a poetic edge to this final season. Now please go down in the comment section and please tell me what are your thoughts about all of this. Definitely share this video with every Stranger Things fan, because frankly I need that. The previous video is getting a very good response, and I would like to continue the momentum. So please, if you are one of those who have watched my previous video, please share this video with everyone you know. And as always, thank you so much for watching.